Okay, you are looking at the top 5 best haircuts, I think most popular haircuts that I've done and that are trending. I'm going to break down each one of them. So give me a second here because trying to set up 5 mannequin heads is not the easiest. All right, so let's start with the one that we all know, many of you love, some of you are sick of seeing, but it's here to stay, and it's the TikToker hairstyle, okay? This is probably the most popular haircut. It's made me very, very popular on social media. I've got, a TikTok video. Follow me on TikTok, TheSalonGuy, with over 21 million. I think it's at 21.5 million plays of this type of haircut. And because of this haircut, my TikToker hairstyle kit has become very, very popular, and it has the Tidal Wave Sea Salt Spray, the round brush, and also the locked hairspray. Use code YouTube20 for 20% off at shop.thesalonguy.com. Had to say that. But this has become a very, very popular haircut. I'm now seeing people teaching this haircut. Barbers are teaching this. It's getting out there more and more. All right, it's taken a few years or so, but it's not going anywhere. So with this haircut, the important thing is understanding that there are a variety of ways you can have this. This could all be short and faded and really, really tight and then worked into the top. You can have this very, very curly. But the one thing that you do have to make sure you're getting done is the right haircut, the right layering process, using the right products, also knowing how to style it, having the right texture hair, and really just having the right person do this for you, okay? Making sure you're getting a professional who understands this type of haircut. And I've done literally dozens upon dozens of videos about this popular haircut. All right, so here it is, number 1. All right, number 2 is something I've done a bit more recent, and it's the feathered layered haircut. All right, this is basically all layered. The reason I'm saying it's feathered because you can see it feathers back. It's a great way to describe kind of what's going on with what the hair is doing. So it's feathering back. We have a little bit of length throughout the back here. This was inspired from this was actually my Obi-Wan haircut that I just did a video on, so you can watch that here on my channel. But this is the Obi-Wan haircut, and as you can see, it's just got a lot of flow. This haircut works best on people who have straight hair. You can have finer hair, you can have thick hair. As long as the hair is straight and the shape of it really is, just is able to flow back. Obviously having good condition works if your hair is healthy. If you've got super curly hair, obviously we're not gonna have that kind of flow. This really works best on straight hair. And if you have wavy hair, I mean, it could look nice. It's just you're gonna have some waves. All right, that's pretty much it. So you can definitely do it if you have wavy hair. If you have curly hair, it's just gonna look like kind of a layered shape, but you're not gonna have a quote unquote flow like this, or it's not gonna feather back. Again, the key to this haircut really is finding the right person to cut this. This is something where the haircut does most of the work, because if you have really, really good hair, you just run your fingers through it and then it's gonna fall in place. You can use products, and I used my Tidal Wave in this when I was blow drying it, and then I used my matte pomade to help kind of slick it back and keep it back. So this is the haircut number 2. All right, next, let's go to, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, here it is right here. This is the famous undercut that I've kept this mannequin for many, many, many years. This was the Joker haircut that I did. I bleached this, I colored it, and it's literally an undercut. But the unique thing about this undercut, and I hope to see more of this, but as you can see here, yes, it's disconnected. However, it's not like a number 1 guard or a 2 guard faded up. It's actually like starting off with maybe a 2 or a 3 and works up into maybe like a 5 guard into here. So it's got more of a blend, so it doesn't look so harsh. This is great if you are trying to kind of camouflage the fact, like you could tell there's an undercut, but if you want to slick it back, it's not so obvious and so, kind of harsh. Like if it was to be this hair on with my sides, it's gonna look so obvious that it's an undercut. So, once again, the hair is very, very straight, very, very silky. The hair could be fine, it could be thick, you could have, a lot of hair, but it's really a haircut that just speaks for itself, and it's all just cut longer in the front and a little bit shorter in the back. But this is a haircut that's been around for a while, and I don't think is going anywhere. The next one, all right, this is number 4. Now this is kind of a variation of the TikToker haircut, and I've been seeing a lot of people wearing their hair like this. So it's like the TikToker hairstyle, but just a little bit shorter. So what's happening through here is you're getting a lot more texture throughout the front here. You're able to keep the sides nice and short and the back as well, but then it all blends into the top and through here. You can have this longer, almost like, you can have this kind of haircut with this. It's actually the same mannequin, same hair type, so this could be this long in the front, and that's totally cool, but I think this is a haircut on its own in the fact that you can not only have it coming forward in your face this way, but you can also style it up like this and create a bit more texture, which I think is really, really awesome. So this is a haircut that really, it's all about having the right length in the front here and on the top, where you can see it's not super, super long throughout here, but at the same time, you're able to get some volume and some lift in it. And I think this is a really, really awesome hairstyle with a lot of versatility. But then again, if you did want to wear it more down and towards the face, you can see it's got a lot of texture. Last but not least, haircut number 5. This is one that, again, it's a little bit on the longer side, but the key to this is that you can see how it's all slicked back. Okay, it's all slicked back, and this is where my new crafted matte pomade product really just works wonders, because it keeps the hair back. It's great for hair that's really, really thick. If it's, a little bit frizzy or dry, this, I'm telling you, this is such a unique product. It smells incredible, and it's just so good for taming the hair without it feeling stiff, without it getting, greasy or oily. It's just probably the most amazing matte pomade I've ever, used. Yes, it's my own, but this is a haircut that can be worn in a variety of different ways, whether it's something a bit more formal, you can slick it back. If you want to loosen it up a little bit and get a little more fullness throughout the sides here, you can do that. You can kind of flip the back out a little bit to get some pieciness in through here as well. So you can do a lot with this. The front here, there is some length. It comes down to about the tip of the nose, so you do need to have that hair length, and you see how it's sprung up. So if it's too short, it's not going to be long enough. You have to make sure that the hair is long enough for it to kind of go back. And once again, it comes down to the layering. This is a feathered haircut. If this wasn't all slicked, it would look similar to the Obi-Wan hair style, just not as long, but this is all feathered and layered back. And again, the matte pomade, the crafted matte pomade works wonders for this. So if you are wearing any of these styles, please let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed them. If you are interested in purchasing any of my products, use code YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com. But please let me know if you like them, if you're wearing them. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.